Hey Lori, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke earlier on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I want to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free info, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the home page, which right away I can see you definitely put some time and or some money into this. It is pretty well laid out, and it does seem like there is a decent amount of content on here. Google is going to be ranking your site based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors definitely is going to be content. They are going to send out their bots, which will crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on it will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. And so you guys currently have 909 words on here. So we would definitely want to add just a little bit more content. So you do want to have a minimum of around 1,000 to 1,500 words. And we also want to make sure the content that we add in and that you already have has the appropriate amount of high volume keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I have hopped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is water damage Grand Rapids. This is a really good keyword. It brings in around 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers every month, you would be doing really well for just one keyword. So underneath the search bar here up at the top, typically is where we may see some Google ads. There are none popping up right now, but Google ads are a great way to get your name out there, build some brand recognition, especially while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they are done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them. But if they're done right, they are definitely a good way to get things moving quickly. And so underneath the ads, or where the ads would typically be, here at the top we have our Google Map Pack. And so this is a great spot to be in one of these top 3 spots. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so citations are just when your business is listed on a local directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so here I've scrolled down to the organic search results. This should definitely be the main area of focus. It's going to get you the best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, will end up clicking on one of these organic search results. And so you definitely want to be towards the top of the first page here. And so here is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so their site looks pretty good as well. I did a word counter search on them, and they actually have around 100 words less than you. So you are already beating them out with the amount of content, but we would want to make sure that you also have the appropriate amount of keywords in there as well. And so in addition to having a lot of content, you want to have a lot of backlinks. And a backlink is just a shout out from another site. You want to get these backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a plumbing company were to give you a backlink from their site, that would be a really good way to bring your site some power. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend using this tool. It is a little bit pricey. It costs me around $350 per month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So right here, I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see they have 734 backlinks from 139 different domains and are ranking organically for around 1,800 keywords. So I can actually click and see which keywords those are. So right here, it will list the keyword, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so we can go through and we want to find keywords that are preferably location specific and have a lot of buyer's intent and bring in a lot of volume. We can go through here and incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to go back and I just want to do the exact same thing I just did with the keywords with the backlinks. And so right now it is saying that they have 627 backlinks. And so we don't want to just beat them out with the quantity, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. So we could go through here and see which ones have a high DR domain rating. And we can go through and snag the best ones, go through some of your other competitors' backlinks and take some from them, and then find some on our own. And so 627 backlinks is definitely a easy number to beat, but keep in mind this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to beat out all of your competition. And so really quickly before I wrap this up, I have typed in your site into Ahrefs. And so right now it says you have over 1,000 backlinks from 60 different domains and are ranking organically for 184 keywords. And so you technically have more backlinks than the competitor we were just looking at, but you have them from less referring domains. So you want to make sure that you're getting them from more domains. And the fact that there are so many backlinks here from a limited number of domains could mean that you're getting some spammy backlinks. And a lot of times, although you can get some short-term results from that, long-term, Google will probably peg you down for that. So we would just want to go through and make sure that all of your backlinks are solid and relevant as well. We don't want backlinks from anywhere. We only want them from websites that pertain to what you actually do. But really quickly, let's take a look and see which keywords you're ranking for. And so right away, I can see you do have some first page spots. The ones that you are ranking really well for are the ones with your own name, which makes sense. But we would definitely want to go through, and in order to get you ranked a little bit higher, we want to go through that content, go through the backlinks, make sure you're getting all quality stuff, and you really want to be towards the top of the first page, of course. That is almost where all of the traffic is going to go. And so to recap, what we talked about in this video is number one, we want to make sure that you have a good amount of content with the correct keywords, which it does look like you guys are going for some pretty good keywords right now. Number two, more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want to go through those backlinks and make sure that you guys are only getting relevant quality backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, please email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.